Welcome everybody. Namaste. Namaste. Willkommen. And let's get started with our posture check. Let's sit again, comfortable on the chair. Have your knees and your hips the same height of the floor. Feet parallel to each other, toes pointing forward, so everybody's doing great. And then again, just feel if you need a support behind your back to sit upright with a tall spine. Otherwise, if you need a support, take a block and place the block now behind you. So when you scoot on the chair back so that you are supported, so you can sit without effort. Otherwise, you scoot forward on the chair, sitting away from the back of the chair, and you can start to support yourself with your muscle, the muscle of your back and your core. So hands are relaxed on our lap, the shoulders are relaxed. Okay, good. And from here, we can just take a few minutes, few moments, just to arrive here in the present moment. This is a slow class, so let's close the eyes if it's comfortable. Otherwise, you can just soften the gaze and keep your eyes open. And for a moment, let's connect to gravity, the gravity force, this force we are dealing with every day on the earth. And feel how your body relates to gravity. There is a part of your body touching the ground, touching the chair sit, which feels like grounding down towards the center of the earth. The gravity force is pulling you towards the center of the earth. And then there is a part of your body, maybe you can feel your upper body, your torso, your head, aiming towards the sky. So we are always moving between these two forces here on the earth, between the grounding force, pulling down, and the uplifting force, energy, lifting us up towards the sky. Just for a moment, feel your body in relation with this force, with the grounding force. Maybe your sit bones, they feel like rooting down, the soles of your feet, your bottom. And then feel your head, the crown of your head, your torso lengthening towards the sky. And see if you can link this with your breathing. When you inhale, there is a sense of lifting, moving upward. And when you exhale, there is a sense of grounding down, a downward movement. Just move between these two energies with your breath, inhaling, lifting a little bit more from the crown of your head, making your spine tall. And as you exhale, you feel you are relaxing a little bit the posture, but keeping the length. And you ground down from the soles of your feet, from your sit bones, into the earth. Inhale, sky. Exhale, earth. Inhale up, sky. exhale down, earth. Just a couple of breath rounds at your own pace, elongating with the inhalation and grounding down with the exhalation. And then from here, just let go of this practice and bring the palms of your hands to touch in front of your heart center. And it's time to set an intention, if you feel like, just to give a purpose to this space, to this practice, to the energy you're going to move. You can set your intention now, if you feel like. And then let's open the space of the class with a collective chanting all together on the exhale. Inhale and exhale to prepare. And then inhale to chant. And relax your hands on your laps. And from here, gently we open the eyes. And we start just warming up the body. So warming up is so important. This is something I would love to mention. Even when you practice at home by yourself, don't practice immediately after waking up. Just warm up the body, just going around at home, doing some housekeeping, washing, preparing breakfast, but move the body before going into more physical exercise. So always warming up. I do it also now. Before I got up and I went on the mat, okay, that immediately. Now I can't do that anymore. I just walk at home, clean something, make something just to move the body, okay? It's very important. Okay, let's bring the arms to the side and then let's flex the wrist and press the palm down. Fingers towards the sky. Good, as much as we can. Right, good. And then from here, float your arms up and down, up and down. Move slow. Try not to tense the muscles. Just floating, like moving like water. And one more, up and down. And now let's go to the side, like one side tapping, the other side tapping. You tap on your shoulder. Let the arm be heavy, let the arms heavy without controlling them. Good. And then more, and now you tap behind the back on the side. Yes. And then slow down and release. Now again, arms to the side, spread the fingers. This is called spread the feathers. So fingers towards the sky and press the palms down. Okay, good. From here, inhale, grow from the crown of the head and tilt the head towards the right. So we tilt the head in the range of motion of your head. You feel the stretch on the midline of your neck. Inhale, back up, and take the other side. Keep your arms spread, your fingers spread. Okay, now you feel the stretch again on the midline of the neck. This is a kind of line of tension in our neck. Back to center. Now we tilt again towards the right, and this time we roll the head a little bit down. So the chin down towards the armpit. Now you're feeling the stretch on the back line of the neck. Breathe. And then inhale, back to center, come back to neutral, tilt the head to the other side, and again, roll the chin down and feel the stretch on the back of the neck on the other side. Inhale, back to center. Again, tilt the head. And this time, the chin is moving upwards and the stretch is on the front part of your neck. Breathing here, inhaling and exhaling. And then inhale, bring the head back to neutral, moving slowly, tilt to the other side. And move the chin up, roll the head a little bit backwards, and you feel the stretch on that line. This is the front line. And back to neutral, move your arms. Moving the arms, trying to stay up with the spine. Remember, we are moving towards the sky, and release down. So we open the flow, floating our arms up and down. Okay, why do we do this? This is a way, so come down. If you have the block behind you, please take it away. Yes, and stay tall by yourself now. You can scoot on the chair a little bit forward, so everybody needs to work a little bit more with the back muscle and with the core. This is a way to learn how to move and stay relaxed. So inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, you can close your eyes, float your arms down. Inhale, float your arms up without tensing the shoulders. And then slow, move slow, slower as you want to move. Inhale up. Exhale, floating down like moving energy. Inhale, move the energy up, slow, slow, slow. Exhale, moving the energy down. Now reconnect with earth and sky. Inhale, lengthen towards the sky, the spine. Exhale, ground the feet down, keep the length in the spine. We're going to do 2 more. Inhale, moving slow, slow, slow. Exhale, check your shoulder. Keep them relaxed. And 1 last. Up. And slow it down. Place your hands on your lap for a moment. Close your eyes. Just feel if there is any change. Any subtle change like tingling, buzzing in your hands, maybe in your arms. And then we open the eyes and we float the arms up into cactus. So we are in cactus. We inhale, right hand tapping the opposite shoulder. Spine is long and open. Over to the other side and open again. And open, we're warming up the shoulders and up. Tapping the hip, the Hüfte. Yeah, and up, other side and up. The upper body stays in the center and also the gaze and up. Tapping the knee. The opposite knee, and up, the opposite knee, and up. 1 more. Up. Okay, now we add on head to the opposite. Tap, and we move the head to the other side and back. and again, and back, and again, incorporating neck movements, and here, and hip, coordination, other side, keep the spine tall, move with the breath, and knee, up, knee, up, knee, up, knee, up. So we add on a leg lift. So we tap the shoulder, the head to the other side, and we lift the left leg, left, okay? And open, and other side, and open, up, and open, up, and open, hip, and open, hip. So this is a it's a compound. Yes, good. Up, and knee, up, and up, and so let's work with left and right side of the brain, and release. We do one more, okay? One more round. So Norbert, come on. Yes. It looks simple, but it takes a lot of coordination. So let's come, float your arms up. Try to move very fluid, with fluidity if you can, as much as you can. So we start with the last round, okay? So hand, head, leg. Good. And change. One more, this. And hip. Yes. One more hip. Lift the leg. Stop. Check. Yeah. Other side. One more round with the knee. And release. And move your arms. Yeah. This is a lot for the brain because we are doing different directions, lifting, looking, gazing. So, good. And now everybody's scooching on the chair a little bit forward. We start to move a little bit in bigger movements also. So hands on your thighs for upward facing dog. So there are different ways to do upward facing dog on the chair. This is one option. So hands on the thighs. Now, keep the elbow close to the upper body. So lean forward. Yeah. Now, press the hands into the thigh. Press the hands. Lift now from the center of your heart. Lift up and forward. And gaze a little bit up. Good. Now exhale. Slide your hands over the kneecaps and round into hungry cat. Now inhale. We come back into upward facing dog. Hands on the thighs. Press the hands. Lean. Lift from the chest. Lift from the chest. Elbows in. Yes. Release the shoulders down, yes. And look up a little bit, just as much as it's comfortable for you. Good. And then exhale. With the exhalation, come off the lean, stretch one leg, stretch the other leg, come on your heels, flex the feet, so the toes are watching towards you. Good. Arms stretch, press the wall away in front of you and press the wall away with the soles of your feet. Look in between your feet, make your spine long, press the heels down, press the wall away, make the spine long. You are in downward facing dog. Breathe, belly button in, exhale here, and then inhale, come back to cobra. So take the lean, press the hands into your thighs, lift from the center, bring the elbows in, yes. Exhale, round the spine, rounding the spine. Inhale again, upward facing dog, hands on the thighs, press on the thighs, lift from the center. And exhale, coming to downward facing dog. Release a little bit, stretch both legs, flex the feet, arms in front of you, press away the wall, stretch the knees as much as you can. A little bit space between your feet, yes. Press down, press, make the spine long, 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 and look in between your feet, more or less. Exhale, and then release. So, I hope you could feel the spine moving. In upward facing dog, which is this one, okay? You're not just popping like this, okay? You lengthen, this is lengthening from here. You lift the rib cage away from the hips and you look up. Okay, let's try one. Okay, this is very important. So hands on your laps. Lean a little bit forward. Press the hands into your thigh. And now initiate the movement from here. And lift and bring the elbows back. Lift, feel. How is it opening? The shoulders are down. Yeah. Exhale, release. Could you feel it? Could you feel the difference? Yeah, that you are not here overarching. Okay? Imagine you're holding a bowl of light or a beach ball in between your hands. Inhale. With the inhalation, we grow. Exhale, twist to the right. Okay, now switch the bowl. Switch your hands. Exhale, move over to the other side. Switch the bowl over to the right. Switch the bowl. Exhale. With the whole exhalation, come back and then over to the left. And change the hands and move to the other side. So you're moving also your hips, not only the spine. Move at your own pace, just feeling what is happening in the spine. Feel the energy also between your hands. Moving the spine now into rotation. One more each side. And then bring the bowl to the center. Bring the hands now facing each other, so you're holding the bowl from the side. So open your hands a little bit, not that much, and then bring them closer together without touching. Open the energy and close the energy. Expand the ball of light and grow from the crown of your head. Bring the palms closer, press the feet down. Open and close. Let's do one more. Open and close. And release your hands down. Good. Hands in loose fists next to our hips with the palms facing up. So we are going to inhale, lift the left leg off the floor and we press the fist towards the front. Back, other side. And down. So, inhale and grow from the crown of the head. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. X. Moving slow. X. X. And now stretch the knee. Flex the foot and down. Stretch the knee, flex the foot and down. Stretch, become long in the spine here and down. Stretch, flex, press away from the heel. You're kicking from the heel and down. Kick from the heel and down. Kick from the heel and down, and kick from the heel and down. Now we point, and down, point, and down, point, and down, point, and down, point, down, and point, and release. Hands on your thigh and rocking. So lifting the heels and lifting the toes. Coming on your heels and then lifting the heels. Good. Let's come to a little sequence. So we need space to move now, so scoot on the chair. We're coming into a Moon Salutation, okay, which is more about side bending, the Moon Salutation, than the Sun Salutation. So let's come back to this salutation. We did it in the past, I think, once or twice. Yes, take a sip of water or tea or whatever you have. So for the Moon Salutation, we start with legs parallel and arms down. So we inhale, we bring the arms up, we interlace the finger and we flip the palms and we stretch. So we can stretch here, we can stretch here, we can stretch here. This depends on our shoulder joint. Don't force, don't push, okay? Now from here we inhale, up, make your spine long. Exhale, we side bend to the right. Yes, back to center. Side bend to the left, back to center, goddess arms, goddess legs, full goddess pose, okay, full goddess pose. Now, next, side angle pose, forearm on top of the right thigh. You can stretch the leg if it's comfortable, otherwise you keep it like this, okay, and then arm up. So, how do we bring this arm up? You are here, from the front, rotate it up. Yes, reach from the fingertips. Reach, 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 reach. Exhale, bring it down, look back. Now, inhale. We're going into warrior one. Move slowly towards the right. Toes are supporting you. And come up, both arms or only one arm, and you hold the chair depending on the balance, okay? Both are okay. And reach, 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 reach. Okay, exhale. We move again to the front. Stretch the leg. Gate pose. Yes, this can be also here to the front. Gate pose, good. And from here, we change direction. Gate pose to the other side. So extend the other leg and over. Okay, and then we come into warrior. So we move towards the left. Hand on the chair. If you need support, you need to You need to move the hips also. This leg is bent. Bring it a little bit more like this and really change direction on the chair. Like, yes, it's a dance on the chair. And then lift up. If you feel you are very stable, you can lift both hands. Otherwise, keep one hand on the chair. Okay, from here, we open into side angle. And we look back. We look back. Side angle from the front up. Up, 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 up. Now inhale. With the inhalation, come all the way up into goddess. Yeah. Okay. Close your legs. Up. Interlace your fingers. Stretch. Stretch up. Side bend to the right. Side bend to the left. Back to center. Release down. We got it? Can we make it without cueing? Can we make it with the music? We try with the music. No, everybody's feeling okay? We can go for more? Yes. Good. Okay, let's come to our dance now. So I hope you remember, this is also coordination.
Testing our brains this morning.
Yes. Okay, so we have the movement with the shoulders. Now the kissing and then rotating. This is repeating all the time. And then we reach. So when we reach, this is also for the core, press the feet down. Otherwise, when you reach, you're doing this. No, press the foot down, press the sit bone down, and just reach. Bring yourself a little bit out of balance, so your core needs to work, your obliques, back to center, other side. So now we take triangle. Same, press both feet down, back to center, oops, and like this. And then we have the march. So we march, one heel on the ground, other hand pressing forward. And then we change, okay? Like this, right? And then in the second round, we cross a little bit. So we are moving the spine a little bit more into a twist. And at the very hand, if you like, you can take the bigger twist. Otherwise, you stay here, okay? You can stay always here. Good. Don't worry about the coordination. Yes, give 5 to Norbert. Don't worry about the coordination, just move, okay? And we start with the feet rocking, and today we add on also the wrists, okay? Because we are already advanced. We did it also already last week, so we can add a little bit also here. Also here, don't worry, just move the wrist. It doesn't matter which direction. Okay, let's go. Okay, move the feet. And we start.
Sie sah ihn gehen, Schritt für Schritt.
Kiss the elbows.
Ein Mann, ein Hund,
And
nur
rotate.
Stille mit.
One
Ein
more.
Blick, ein Funke, tief in
Kiss.
mir. Eines
And rotate.
Tages
Spine
lauf
is
ich
tall.
hier.
Arms to the side.
Doch
Reach.
Jahre vergehen, das
Reach.
Leben schlägt zu.
Triangle.
Gefangen im Alltag, keine Rast, keine Ruhe.
Again.
Doch
Up.
da war ein Ruf, ein altes Versprechen.
Kissing.
Die Füße zuckten
And
und
rotate.
wollten
And
nicht
we
brechen.
march.
Der
So,
Weg ruft, hörst du ihn nicht?
don't think, just march.
Führt
And
aus der
press.
Tiefe ins warme Licht.
Marching,
Jeder
marching.
Stein eine Antwort, jede Meile
Don't think,
ein
just
Wort.
march,
Komm
march.
mit, lass uns los und brich auf sofort.
Back. And we start again.
Die Zweifel flüstern, bleib lieber hier. Doch Hoffnung klopft, sagt dann die Tür. Ein Rucksack, ein Ziel, ein erster Schritt. Maria geht los und du mit.
Arms to the side. Oh,
Die Nächte so kalt, der Boden so hart.
triangle.
Und doch war da etwas, das an ihr nahm.
One more round
Das
up.
Bett zu Hause weich und warm.
Kiss.
Doch Freiheit lockt
And
mit
round.
offenem Arm.
Okay,
Der
crossing a
Weg
bit.
ruft, hörst du ihn nicht?
Just
Er führt
move.
aus der Tiefe
Close your eyes.
ins warme Licht. Jeder Stein eine Antwort, jede Meile
Stretch the
ein
knees.
Wort. Komm mit, lass uns los und brich auf sofort.
Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Cross more.
Durch Staub und Zeit, ihr Herz war schwer, doch die Straße weit. Wenn du
and namaste. Well done, well done, well done. This was Maria's song. Yes, this was Maria's song. If you have a song that you really like and you would like to have a chair dance, just send me the title and the author, and I will look for the track and we'll make a choreography on it. So, yeah, can be slow, it can be quick, fast. Good. So we didn't practice blast off for a long time. Yes, nobody told me, oh, I'm missing blast off. No. So let's do it today, but very gentle. So remember, blast off is first stage. We just press the butt cheeks together, okay? Yes. Or we come up using the arms, okay? Yeah, like this. Or we use only the core and the strength of the whole body, press the feet down and come up and down. Okay, one important thing when we do blast off. When you come up, I see many of you doing this, tuck, okay? Bringing, like, tuck, bringing the knees and overstretching the back of the knee. No, never, never this, tuck. So always keep a little bit of softness, okay? It's not good for the knee to make this. So you come up with control, because this is actually not really control, this is our default. So with control, you come up straight, but you don't do this, okay? Other thing, keep the feet always on, completely on the ground. So there is the tendency to come up and maybe to lift a little bit the heels. No, feet down all the time. So press the feet down all the time. Let's do 10 and just go at your own pace. Choose one of the options. I'm going with the arms in genie. Okay, good. Let's start. We count back 10. Yes. 9. Yes.
6.
8. Well done. And 7. Press the feet down. Try not to bring the knees to the inside. 6. 5. Beautiful. Well done. 4. 3. Super, Annie. 2. 1. And blast off. And make yourself long, 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 long. And release down. Take a seat for a moment. Just take a couple of breaths here and take a sip of water. Okay, so if everybody feels good, we get up. So, we come behind the chair. I think I'm using this tool here just to demonstrate so you can see me better. So we come behind the chair. And from here, we move to the right side of the chair. So that we have space. One hand is on the chair, and we step the right leg in front, a little bit only. Okay, we are here, and then we just move back. We bend the back knee, and we lift on top of the front heel. And then we move forward, we bend the front knee and we stretch the back leg. So let's do the leg movement a couple of times. So we bend to the front and we bend the back and we come on top of the front heel. Bend and bend. Okay, we have it, I think. Good. Now let's add the arm. So we press when we move to the front, pressing away somebody that you don't like, away, and bringing in somebody that you really love. Press away, bring it in. Press away, bring it in. If your balance is super good, you can add pressing away with both hands. Flex the feet, the wrists, and bring it in. Pressing away, stretch the back leg here, press the back heel down, and in. Oops. Front, and in. One more. And in. Now we are here again, one hand, the inside hand on the chair, and we are going to do circles of the earth. So we are moving forward. This time we are moving the palm, making a circle over the earth. Let's try. We move forward, we make a big circle, and we come back. Big circle, and back. Big circle and back. Let's change the direction. So other side, the weird side. One more. Good. And now palms toward me. We're going to do circles of the sun. So we move forward and we paint a big sun circle and we come back. Sun circle and we come back. Sun circle, spread the fingers and we come back. One more. Let's change the direction. Yes. And back to center. Now we are going to combine, okay? So we are going to press forward, back to center, circle of the earth, back to center, sun circle, back to center. If you like, if you feel stable, both hands, back to center, both hands, back to center, both hands, back to center. Otherwise, with one arm. One more round. Press away, back to center, circle of the earth, back to center, circle of the sun, back to center, release, step back, shake your legs. Okay, we have another side, I'm sorry. We don't have only right, we have also left. So let's take the other side. Now that we know the movement, let's try to move a little bit more with awareness of our breath, okay? So we step with the other leg to the front. So the back foot is a little bit angled with the toes a little bit to the outside to give stability. Again, we try the movement of our legs. So we bend when we come forward, and then we bend the back leg when we come back, and we stretch the front leg and we come on top of the heel. And forward, and then, and move forward, and back, forward and back. Let's add the arms and press. Hello. And press and in and breathe. Inhale, exhale. In, maybe with both arms if it feels safe. Otherwise, stay with one arm, grabbing the chair. One more. And we change to circle of the heart, so the palm facing down, around. I go down, you go up. And around. Yes, look, it's like around.
Was machen jetzt beide?
We make a dance, then change direction. Strengthening also the ankle. And we change to circle of the sun. Painting the sun. Change direction. Bend the knees. Remember, bend the front, bend the back, bend the front, bend the back, back to neutral, and we combine. So one hand or two or both hands, you decide, okay? So press to the front. Bring the energy in. Circle of the earth. Bring it in. Circle of the sun. Bring it in. Press. In. Earth. In. Sun. In. One last. Press. In. Earth. In. Sun. In. And back and shake. Can you feel your calf muscles? Oh, yeah. Good. Then come behind the chair and take a couple of kick the butt. Kick the butt just to stretch also the front of the thighs. Good. And from here now, we are coming into the Hilo Warrior. So open the legs a little bit. And we bend, the knees are soft, okay? And we are just moving first the legs from side to side. But gently, okay? This is for a lateral movement for the knee, so it must be really gentle, with control. And we move only the legs, without the upper body stays, and the, of course, moves mid, but I'm not twisting. Yes. Good. This is the leg movement, okay? Now we come back to center. We take the right arm to the side, fingers down, and we are painting a hilo. And away. Painting a hilo. Away. Painting a hilo. Away. Other side. Flex. Painting. Away. Painting. Away from the front. From the front. Painting. Away. Painting. Away. And now, both arms to the side. Or let's start with one arm. Let's incorporate the legs. So, move to the right. Paint the hilo. Back. Move to the right. Paint the hilo. Back. So bend the right knee. Paint the hilo. And come back. Move the right. Paint the hilo. And back. Let's try the other side. Okay? So we bend the left. We paint the hilo and we come back. Side. Hilo, back. Move the energy back. Move the energy back. Good. Now back to center, both arms. Let's see if we can make it. If you don't feel stable, you keep one hand on the chair and you keep doing. Otherwise, we try. So we bend to the right, hilo, and we go over to the left, hilo, and we float without thinking, moving from side to side, moving from side to side. So we can't close the eyes here, but soften the gaze and just feel fluidity inside of you. Try to move gently. You can speed up a little bit if you feel like. Moving the energy, and we stop. I think you also feel it in the arms. Yes, come back to center, shake. And then I come here to side, just moving the arms, also crisscrossing, just releasing, relaxing the arms. Good. So, well done. And from here, we come down on the chair. So we are closing with, with the buzzing bee or humming bee pranayama. Right? This is the buzzing sound of a bee. So close your mouth and try. So you feel vibrating the lips, the throat. Let your lips soft. Find first a nice seat, comfortable. If you need to put the block behind you, put the block. Hands on your lap, spine nice tall. So humming bee pranayama is very calming normally, calming down the nervous system. So hands on the thighs. The humming sound can have different pitches. You can have a yeah, heavy. You can have or you can have a high pitch. Let's try. Close your eyes and we do the sound on the exhalation. So inhale and exhale with the sound. Inhale again through the nose. Gently open your eyes. Now the option to add the mudra, which is the gesture. If you add the mudra, we are going to close the ears by pressing the lap, this flesh lap, in with the thumb. So when you're going to do the humming sound, it will resonate much more inside your system, okay? Now, if this is too much, you let go of your hands and you just do it without putting the hands, okay? This is an option. So for the it's called Shanmukhi mudra. For this mudra, hands with the thumb to the inside. So we place the thumb on this fleshy lap tile. Then the lower finger below the mouth. The other finger, the ring finger, on top of the mouth. The middle finger below the eyes, and the index finger on top, on the eyebrows, more or less. So your nose is open, okay? Your nose is open. You are breathing through the nose. Now, close your ears. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. One more round, inhaling through the nose. Exhale with the humming sound. And let go. Release your hands on your laps and just for a couple of moments listen to the inner sound, to the inner vibration. Just observe your inner life. And then take a deep breath in and out. Gently open your eyes. And let's bring the palms together in front of our heart center. Let's close the class, just sending out to the world our positive energy. The world is needing all kind of positive energy now, so let's send out all the positive energy was generated today through our practice for the benefit to all sentient beings. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May all beings be free and at peace. And may we always contribute to it. Namaste. And thank yourself now for your practice. Thank your body. Thank your mind for the attention. And thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste. 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 Namaste.